Hello everyone, and I want to showcase this Acer monitor. I know the quality of this video is not like that good, the way I'm recording and all, because again I'm recording it with my mobile, and it's not a technical channel, but again it's just an experience channel kinda, where I show my experience. So this is how the monitor looks. I know it's dirty. I'll show. I have used it, but I actually didn't order this monitor. I actually ordered another version of this, but I got this for one reason, and I'll show you why. So if you go into this one, you would see that I actually ordered, and you could see I actually had ordered VA panel. Now, if you are planning to get VA panel, just don't get it. Really don't get it. There's one reason why I'm saying this is because when I got this monitor which was like VA panel, it worked for less than a month and then stopped. Then I had to call the Acer support, which came, and then the Acer support took the monitor after finding out that there's nothing wrong. And then uh, there was some letter that was sent by the maintenance guy or whatever he was. And then I kept calling them again and again, like, when are you sending the replacement? Because it was not working, right? And I was not getting the replacement quickly. So even though the repairman said that it would be like in 1 or 2 days, but it took 1 week. And then after 1 week, I did get this monitor. And the best part is I actually got a better version, which was IPS version. So if I scroll down, you can see there is an option of IPS and VA. When I purchased this one, there was no option of IPS. It literally came like 1 or 2 days later. When I purchased it, I only had VA option. So because the monitor stopped working, which was VA panel, by the way, this one is IPS panel. When I got the VA panel, it just stopped working, and then basically they gave me a replacement after 1 week, which was an IPS panel. And I actually got this for 5100. Again, a week later it was for like 4700, but right now it is like 5700. Don't know why. uh Let me select IPS panel. I don't know why it's so costly. It is 6500. That's crazy to me, because I literally purchased it for like a lot cheaper. You could see the price drops around here. I remember seeing like 4000. I don't know why it's not showing. I'll leave the link of it in the description if you want to get this same one. I really like this. The VA panel absolutely sucked. If you didn't face it in front of it, if you didn't sit like perfectly front of it, the colors would look weird. And even if you sat in front of it, the colors of the bottom panel, like this bottom one, looked washed out. Which is why, if you're going to get it, get IPS panel. It is 100 hertz. I do play Valorant and it does feel good. I don't think it makes you any better if your aim sucks, but that's one thing that I do, and everything else just looks nicer. Let's look from the behind. One thing to keep in mind is that, oops, let me make it like this. So one thing to keep in mind is that you cannot make it go up and down. It does not even like have that option to like make it go up or like tilt a bit. There's no option to tilt a bit. So if right now the desk is a bit lower for me, so I'm planning to keep like a box here and then place it above. But for like the price that was for me, which was 5100, like I showed you, which was like 5100 for this one, or 200, this one was like very cheap. And for 100 what you call 100 hertz, and then I also got like very lucky and got an IPS panel. One more thing to keep in mind is that, so there is that one single button. If I click there, you could see the menu pops up, and that single button is like a joystick basically, which allows you to move it. And that's way better than having like 5 different buttons and not knowing what to click. One thing to keep in mind, that if you are using color, so by default the color temperature, make sure to keep it at normal. It was on this settings, I think. It was on warm settings. Where is it? Yeah, it was on warm. It kind of makes everything look yellow, and especially when I do graphics designing a bit. So that's not good if you have like different color tone. Then for performance, you could see there are so many options in here. uh, then if we go to OST, if you go into performance and enable this refresh rate number, it will basically show the refresh rate number. I don't know why is it not showing anymore. Let's see if it will show if I close this. Yeah, you could see this is the refresh rate that it is working right now. You need to go into your display settings. I think it is advanced display settings. Yep. In here, make sure to select the 100 hertz, else it would be working on 60 hertz. Then if I'm going to just remove the refresh rate number. I don't want that. And I really like this back joystick. It's very easy to use. And you could see some stuff. So for example, if you were using, when I got VA panel, the black color was like weird. So for that one, when I use VA panel, I had to make the black boost be 0. For now, I've kept it 5 because if you do it 0, any black color would be like fully black, which is good, but it's way too black weirdly. But for VA panel, making that 0 worked, but for this one, 5 just works. Make sure to reset everything, okay? The settings are not good, which comes by default. So yeah, that's all. The link is in description for this one. I really like it. It feels good to play with it. Just use it. But again, it's a very nice display in like very cheap price. So yeah, get it. Goodbye.